Here's everything you need to know about parenting a child from baby on into his adult years. Number one, never deny your child anything. Anything that your child wants, you give it to him. You give Johnny every little thing that he wants, and don't make him do anything that he doesn't want to. If he won't eat anything except fast food, fine. You don't want to take away from his individuality. His wants, his dislikes, his likes, those are who he is as a person. Never tell him no. If they want to dress a certain way, let them dress a certain way. Never, ever take away from their individuality, because that's who they are. The second thing that you need to do to bring a little boy or a little girl into a productive member of society is to use adult logic when speaking with them. If you're trying to get your point across, use your adult logic, because 2-year-olds, 3-year-olds, they understand adult logic. If they won't come when you've asked them to come, they're running out into the street, that's fine. Don't force them to do anything that they don't want to do. And use the counting system, because that tends to work so well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The third thing that you need to know to bring a child into a productive member of society is this. On the few occasions, the 2 or 3 occasions where you might have to correct your child, make sure you use extremely harsh language. I mean, make your face angry and use such words as "you get over here," and curse at them if you have to. You make sure that you beat them down on the few occasions where you might have to correct them. Use your voice, how you project onto them. Make sure you scare them into obeying you. Scare them by your harshness. Speak to them in ways that you would never speak to another human being. Use harsh language. The more harsh that you are with your child, the quicker they're going to obey. Never lay a hand on them, never beat them, but always speak harshly to them. Say mean things, degrade them. So, in conclusion, here are the 3 things that you need to do to produce productive members of society. Number 1, never withhold anything from your child, and never ever make them do anything that they do not want to do. Secondly, anytime you might need to show them a direction, use adult logic, because they understand adult logic. And lastly, on the rare occasions where you might have to correct them, use the harshest language possible. Beat them down. Make them afraid of you through your speech. And that is going to produce the most productive members of society. The lies that they tell us is that each of us is an individual living separately under the same roof. And I say the truth is that a family knit together, loving one another, working through issues with one another, is the best way to set your child up for success.